Hello friends and welcome to another Powered Cube Draft. If you haven't already, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It tells the robots that my stuff is pretty good. And let me just, is this, what in the world? 4 hands? Air tie. They fuse together there and everything. I guess I didn't notice that. Then we got mogged over here riding a dragon here for that. But if you're new here, my name's Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If you like that type of content, I'd love to have you around. And I'm just kind of checking out this pack. I want to take this Elspeth because I do really like Elspeth, but I think Balance might be the pick. Honestly, Swords to Plowshares or Ancient Tomb might be better. I think I'm probably going to be going with the Ancient Tomb. I mean, honestly, let's go with the Balance. Yeah, let's go with the Balance. And follow up that Balance with a Pentad Prism or a Demonic Tutor. I'm going to follow it up with a Demonic Tutor most likely, and we're going to be doing something real weird. Maybe the Teferi comes back around. Ooh, here we have a Demonic Tutor and a Balance. Thoughtseize, Grizzlebrand, Quantum Riddler, Snapcaster, Meticulous Archive are all cards that I would like to see. There is an Underworld Breach here, though. Ooh, give me just a second here, folks. Sorry about that. I muted myself a sec to go outside and check on the cat to make sure that he was okay. But Underworld Breach lets you do the combo-y type stuff, so let's grab it and see what happens. Here we're looking at something like Urza's Bauble, Aang's Iceberg, Harvester of Misery. We do have some lands here, which might be good. But Urza's Bauble is going to be a good one for us. Ooh, and then there's an Atraxa. I will say, I think Atraxa is probably what we want. Dark Ritual to be in like a little combo-y style deck, though, might be better. So let's pick up the Dark Ritual. Chromatic Star, Metamorph, Subtlety, Solitude. I mean, picking up the Godless Shrine might be better for us here. But Chromatic Star is a solid card. So let's pick up the Chromatic Star. Here, Kefka. Kefka does a lot. We're gonna want to be in blue anyway. So let's grab this Kefka. That was a cool sound. It's worth noting we don't have a win con yet, so there's that. I did also, fun fact, break my pour over coffee container this morning. That was a little bit sad. I nicked the corner of it, like the, what would you call it, the spout? Nicked the spout on a cabinet and it shattered. Whole thing shattered in my hand. Crazy to have happen. But I've seen crazier things. Irony Marts, the hold up. Ooh. We do got some mana fixing. We do got a Restless Fortress, but we also got a Memory Jar. Memory Jar, if we're looking to be some type of combo deck, is going to help us out. Now, mind you, we're looking to be a combo deck without any combo win con right now. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of into it. here. Dig Through Time. Airtime might also be good, but Dig Through Time is going to get us into the deeper cards. Magda might also be good, honestly. Purely based on what I'm looking at here, but we're going to take the Dig Through Time. Scrubland is going to be a good mana fix for us here. And I'm going to be glad to have that for the balance. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Forgive me, I keep muting myself, but my little kitty, he's not having a good time out there. If he continues to make noise, I might go check on him just to make sure. User Verge, Glory Bringer is probably going to be it. If you sacrifice a permanent, like we've got things like Chromatic Star and Urza's Bauble and Memory Jar. Blackcleave Cliffs. Indatha. Let's take the Nexus of Becoming. Zatara. Red, black, green. We'll take the Triland and a green-red. We got pretty good Jund mana, oddly enough. Animate Dead, Yawgmoth's Will. There's a Mana Vault, though, and Mana Vault's kind of exactly what we're looking for in this style of deck. Showdown with Scalds would also be pretty good. A bunch of cards for us. We're going to keep an eye out for like a blocker or something that can kill. Hallowed Fountain and Scalding Tarn. Kind of hope they come back around. Tersa Light Shadow would be nice. Talisman of Curiosity is also one of those. Thali would suck. We're going to want some removal. You'll notice we don't have like anything except for balance. Mana Vault's going to be the pick for us here, though. There's a Blood Crypt, which is super nice, and a Rafine's Tower. Chromox also very good for us. Treasure Cruise might be good, but we already have the Dig Through Time. Rafine's Tower, I think, is what we're going to go with, because we do want the good mana. After that, followed it up with like Flame Slash, because honestly, I mean, Wishclaw Talisman being able to get us the card we want is pretty insane. Yeah, we're going to take the Wishclaw Talisman. We're all in, by the way, on this combo journey without any combo to win. I see a Strip Mine in there, which is interesting to me. There's also a Go for the Throat, and I think the Go for the Throat's probably going to be a little bit better for us. Tribal Flames is interesting. Tireless Tracker is also interesting. Golos. Let's take the Go for the Throat. Ooh. So the Ketria Triumph, but there's a Tendrils, and Tendrils actually gives us a way to win the game. Not a good way, but a way. Ooh. Now do we take the Booster Tutor? That's my question. Prismatic Vista is also pretty good for us. Talisman of Progress would be good for us. Yeah, let's take Booster Tutor. Steam Vents. There's a stock up. But we do need the blue fixing. So let's grab the Steam Vents. Frantic Search. Mishra's Workshop and all of that are interesting. But Frantic Search is going to be our pick. Yawgmoth's Will or the Talisman. I'm going to pick up the Yawgmoth's Will. Blood Crypt or Malevolent Rumble. I'll pick out the Blood Crypt. Make sure that we have the good lands. Coveted Jewel gives us some more draw. Creeping Tar Pit or a Tribal Flames. Honestly, Creeping Tar Pit might be a little bit better. It's worth noting this deck is crazy. Having the Tendrils is hopefully going to allow us to win games. Here. I Ketria Triome. Yeah, let's grab another Triome. And a Knight's Whisper. Or a Regrowth. No, we're going to take the Knight's Whisper. Generous Ant to the sideboard. And no power. Alright, so we've got no power in this draft, but we do got a Time Warp here, and I do think we're probably going to take the Time Warp. The Misty and the Wooded Foothills are interesting, but we're not green. Time Warp is going to be very strong for us, though. After Time Warp, Lion's Eye Diamond. I do like the Trinket Mage, but I think LED is going to be a bit better for us. Especially if we're going to be able to cast Yawgmoth's Will and then pop Lion's Eye Diamond and do some things. So let's take LED. Now this is where I'm like, okay, Toxic Deluge or Reanimate. Or Mind Twist. Or Endstone. But I think we're going to take the Toxic Deluge. And we're looking at playables right now. There is a Saheeli. We're going to pick up that Saheeli. We're going to drop the Glorybringer. Overgrown Tomb. We don't have any green. So like Murderous Cut or Legion Extruder, sacrifice another artifact, create a 3/3. We'll take the Murderous Cut. Might Stone and Weak Stone. Exploration is also interesting. Let's take the Might Stone and Weak Stone. Volcanic Island is perfect. Thunder Trap Trainer is also perfect, but I think Volcanic Island is a little bit more what we need. We are splashing the Balance. Murderous Cut probably gone. Do we show and tell? We don't show and tell, do we? We do Xander's Lounge and then we cut the green. Trumpeting Carnosaur or Fury. We'll take the Galvanic Discharge, actually. Badlands. Black, red. Blue, red. We've got pretty insane mana, if I'm being honest here. Do we want the Endstone or do we want Talisman of Dominance? Let's take the Endstone. Drop the Nexus of Becoming. Mosswood Dread Knight. Triplicate Titan into the sideboard. We got a Tinker. Exploration and Fire Blast. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to make a couple of cuts. Look at all those lands though, like jeez. Four planes. What are we gonna do here? We gotta make one drop, and is the drop balanced? No, it's not. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal. We don't have the... We don't have a bunch of ways of milling ourselves to make this valuable. So I think we drop that, and I think we drop one of the planes. This deck, we might get a win. We've only got Tendrils, so this will be risky, and I am not a combo player. Opponent goes first. We've got a bunch of cards. I'm in. Hopefully. Sparrows. Oh, they're down to 5. The mismatched land kind of sucks. Ooh, mana ball. They're probably going to play something crazy here. That's fair. All. You're going to hit the Scalds? Discard. And then it's going to come back in, they're going to mill the top 4, and that's going to be insane. Autopay. Goldspan Dragon, they're going to play an island. Mana Crypt, Mox Pearl. Good game. Yeah, easy peasy, they got me there. This might be the quickest draft we've had yet, folks. Which, hey, I'm kind of here for it. I've never drafted, I don't think that I've drafted a combo deck like this before. And I don't know what goes into drafting these combo decks. So if you've got tips and advice, I'm kind of here for it. Ooh, we'll keep. An Esper Sentinel. It's kind of funny that I'm getting Esper Sentinel twice in a row. I mean, to be expected. I am not going to give them cards. Ooh, no 2-drop? I'll take that.
Behold, new wonders.
Holding that in hand. You got a 4-drop? A Hazard. -5 does kill that.
Stop.
I'm going to draw 2. It's more important that I draw 2 than remove his Hazoret. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Okay. You have to have 1 or fewer, and they've got 6. So you're not doing that anytime soon. Stoneforge Mystic. Ooh, that's a good one. Trample and Lifelink. So I'm going to Toxic Deluge for 4.
Wasn't very inventive.
Ooh, 5 lands. Pay it with the Might Stone and Meek Stone. Enters tapped. Where are they going to Zern or balance me? this might be one of the games that we can win. But being able to tendril someone out might be very difficult. If I can win one game, I will be proud. Are they thinking about balancing me with 3 cards in hand? No, they're batter sculling. Okay. Sahili Sublime Artificer. I'm going to be able to boost your tutor. Ooh, Necromancy. Necromancy can bring back his Hazoret. Or there's Glorybringer. Glorybringer comes down, comes in. Or a Titania. Sundering Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thieving Skydiver so that I can steal his Batter Skull. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play this for 4. Yeah, I get to dig through time. And I used a timeout there as I was thinking about what booster tutor card to grab. Yeah, I'm gonna take a D tutor and a Kefka. Power and toughness are equal to the number of cards exiled with it. So we're matched on lands. I've got a bunch more cards in hand. The Kefka is going to be pretty good.
Must accept defeat. Now.
Can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. Choose a card to keep. Do I keep? I think I keep the Kefka. I'm going to keep the Kefka. It was a really good balance. Just sacrifice all lands. No lands. I've got a Dark Ritual and a Frantic Surge. The thing is, the unlicensed hearse getting my Tendrils in the graveyard will kill me. Demonic Tutor and Dig Through Time? Sure. I do think we lose this. That balance, I think, kills us, even though they misplayed it. Oh, are you going to kill your... My turn. Okay. Whenever Kefka enters or attacks, each player discards a card. So let's do this. Yawgmoth's Will. I'm going to activate this. For black. Two. Cancel that. We're just going to hit him with a whole bunch of these. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Get rid of both of those. And turn. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. Our opponent's now spamming your go. At least I spent that whole time moving. Boom. Discard a card, draw. And turn. Vigilance and lifelink. Game. I've got 8 flying. Or I've got 7 flying, sorry. Oh, am I gonna draw 7 here and like lose? I am. Oh, good game. They lost. They conceded as I was gonna draw to die. Yeah, so 100%. Our opponent misplayed that a million times. If they would have exiled our Tendrils, we would have lost immediately. Phoenix 7. We're gonna keep this one looking interesting. We'll hold on to the Urza's Bauble for now. Ooh, Soul Ring. And a Sweet Island to start us off. And a Lotus Petal? Dang. Holding up Go for the throne in case they play something crazy. This does say non-artifact, which can screw us. He played 2 extra cards, so they can't take advantage of their Library of Alexandria, which is a little bit sad. We will just kill that. I'm gonna swamp in there. Draw, and draw again. We have that other attempt. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna next end turn. Depending on what they play, we will play Kefka next turn. In this situation, we will not play Kefka. Steam Vents entering tapped. They didn't have any counterspell or anything, so we will play Kefka next turn. You want a counterspell for it? Discard this Healy. A Malcolm? And then they can Caracas my guy. My Kefka. Okay. Bounce it to hand, friend. So do I demonic tutor for some mana? As long as I don't got graveyard removal here, we should be alright. Ooh, that's not a good one. Oh. So if we Yawgmoth's Will, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna start with a balance. creatures are gone. Get rid of most of your hand. So now if I... Urza's Bauble. Oh, I should have Sahili'd first, sorry. So I can Wishclaw Talisman and tap it. To go get a Dark Ritual. Yeah, we're not doing anything crazy. We're gonna play the Sahili. And then we're gonna Night's Whisper.
Kings of beauty.
End turn. Booster Tutor Island. For each card type you may put a card from them revealed. Why are those the only 3 revealed cards? A Subtlety and a Thoughtseize. So Thoughtseize will be good. I think Thoughtseize my Tendrils, which will prevent me from winning this turn. Going down to 1. I wonder what the Booster Tutor can get them. A Virtue of Persistence? Sure. You got a mana drain in hand? Bet. I'm just gonna take it. You get to draw a card, draw another card. Heck yeah, so I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna D-tutor. You gonna mana drain the D-tutor? One, two, three, four, 5. I'll take the Booster Tutor.
Oh no!
And then we'll play this out. Alright, so they're going to play the Consult the Stars. End of turn. It does let me Booster Tutor in response. I do think I want to hold up the Booster Tutor against the Consult the Stars so that I'm able to at least resolve it. Maybe not. I could have went full control there, but... They do have the ability to play the Virtue of Persistence, which will eventually be able to get back as Grizzlebrand. Then it has no coils on it. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, its controller loses 2 life. Uh-oh. End of turn, we're digging through time. How many cards do we have left in our library? 15? We'll take the chromatic. So question, do we Toxic Deluge? So we're gonna have that Wishclaw Talisman become a copy of the 1/1. We do have the Creeping Tar Pit, which I suppose we could have gotten in with. I lose 2 life, fine. We're gonna booster tutor in response. Ghost Fire Slice. Creature Planeswalker. Path to Exile. We only have 3 mana. Do I really not have a way to deal with this right now other than if an opponent controls a multicolored permanent, they don't. I don't have a mana. This is trash. Okay, the only thing that keeps me alive is grabbing this Mox Pearl. Fine. I get a 1/1. I get to play this. Boom. Good game. Oh, absolutely demolished there in the end. Okay, well, that happens sometimes. Some of the most intense games that we played. Where are we at? We're almost at an hour for the recording time. And I'm sitting here with a 1-2 record. Oof. Oof, boys. Looking rough. Mind Gambler the Brilliant. And see, this is one of the things when I'm playing the combo-y style decks, I'm like, how am I supposed to go off here? Maybe I am just a lover of straightforward gameplay. Galvanic Blast. No. We'll kill that thing and blue red. We don't need to play that land. Maybe better to cycle it. I'll take the expressive iteration for what it is, though, that's for certain. Oof. So we've got 1, 2. The NT. We are going to save this so that we can cycle. I will BRB though. Alright, so sorry about that. Dak is going to come down.
I'm not afraid to get my hands on it.
Needing to step away for a second is my biggest weakness. Especially when we're looking at morning recordings.
A little looting never hurts.
Phantasmal and Island God. We will cycle into a Tendrils. Thing is, he could probably take this with his Dak Vaden, and that's a really, really bad move for me. Oh, I step away. I get a little distracted. Glorybringer comes down. Sure. Thing is, if he doesn't steal the memory jar right now. Dang it.
This artifact has a fascinating history.
I don't get to do anything, I just get to take an extra turn. So 1, 2, 3. This takes all 3 of that mana to go search for a Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth gives me access to all of this. Turn that into a blue. And then we're gonna Kefka. Wishclaw Talisman's gonna be gone. Oh, land. So I've got a Kefka, I've got a Memory Jar, an Astrologian Sphere. They can Exert and Galvanic Blast the Kefka. hopefully we get to actually cast the dig through time. That'd be nice. Broadside. 2 plus the sacrificed mana value to any target, so they can hit me for 4. 5, 6. Sacrifice this to deal both. Activate this ability only if this creature is attacking. Fair, 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 fair.
I overheard some juicy gossip.
Alright. I kind of do hope that I draw. We'll undo that. And we're just going to do this. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Dark Ritual, Chromatic Star, and Resist Bubble. Play this. Frantic Search. Ooh, that's a good Force of Will. That does screw me, actually. It's worth noting. Concede. Good games. If that doesn't tell you that I'm not made out to play Storm, I'm not 100% sure what does. Not my greatest draft, but honestly a pretty sweet little deck there. It makes me want to play Kefka. We're going to take one more look at this deck. It makes me want to play Kefka and Saheeli a little bit more. Maybe cut out a little bit of this weird, not great stuff. But then again, hey man, I'm very much not a combo player. So, not a bad draft. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video. And I hope you guys are having a good week. Talk to you then.